The Donkey Kong Country series is beloved by all Nintendo unks and platformer enthusiasts. I personally didn't play platformers or Nintendo games growing up, so in order to dip my toes into that world, I decided to play arguably the best game in the whole series. Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy, not that one, Kong's Quest. Get it? Like Conquest? And not only will I be beating it for the first time, but I also wanted to 102% the game. Surely this won't be too hard, right? This is just a Nintendo game.
Hey, knock it off! There's a kid back there!
I'm in danger!
I also stream this all in one go on my Twitch because I feel like if I play the game straight like this, it enhances the experience. So follow me over there. Anyways, go grab some popcorn, grab a drink, and join me as I play one of the most whimsical, infuriating, and difficult games I've ever played in my life. Yo, this is some old ass shit. God damn. Hey! The game starts you off in Gangplank Galleon, which is just a ship. And the first level is Pirate Panic. This is where we learn that Donkey Kong is the Princess Peach of this game and has been kidnapped by Captain K. Rool. If you don't know who this is basically Donkey Kong's Bowser. And basically the whole game is Diddy Kong trying to save Donkey Kong. But we are not alone. Dixie is also coming along for the ride. It's pretty ironic that the first Donkey Kong game I play, Donkey Kong is unplayable. Anyways, Pirate Panic is just a tutorial level where the game lets you get comfortable with the controls. We can jump, slide, or roll, attack thingy, and carry your duo to throw them around. Diddy and Dixie play pretty differently though. Diddy Kong is a lot faster and Dixie is a bit slower, but she got one of the most OP abilities in this game. Hold B mid-air. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! So yeah, Dixie can float basically like Hornet and Silksong, and this is why I spam Dixie for the most part of the game. As I'm getting used to the controls, I end up finding a bonus barrel level where I gotta find a token, and I just jump on some barrels and get my first Creme coin. So you're probably wondering, Chug, how do you 102% this game? So every level in this game has a DK coin and bonus levels where you can get Creme coins. And in order to 102% the game, you need to get every DK coin and every Creme coin and complete the level, of course. After I get that Creme coin though, I meet my first animal buddy, Rambi. Monty Gator? I don't know shit about FNAF. What the fuck? I'm a rhino now? Rambi cool because it's a rhino and it can kill enemies with its horn. Rambi's tough. After meeting Rambi, I find a DK coin for this level and make it to the end. Fuck. Where the fuck did bro get a boombox? Does that mean I completed the level? I swear there's supposed to be like an exclamation point on here. The cool thing about this game is that on the map screen, it lets you know if you fully completed a level. If there's an exclamation point on the level, that means I finished all the bonus levels. And if there's a DK symbol, I got the DK coin. And as you can see here, I only got the DK symbol, so I gotta go back into the level to find the other bonus levels. So I head back in and the other barrel needed Rambi, so I use its charge ability to break this door. But this time, they want me to destroy all enemies to get the coin. And with that, I'm fully done with Pirate Panic. Wait, I did it! It's 100%. I got the exclamation point and the DK. So that level, we good. Up next is Main Brace Mayhem. And now we're moving on top of the ship, climbing ropes and avoiding enemies. This is a cool level and not too hard, even though I did die once. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? I died. What's up, Jan? Anyways, for some deaths, I'll be hitting the Pendulum, so cheers. I played a level again and saw bananas in the shape of an arrow, which led me to a bonus level. So I got that Creme coin. I then brought this cannonball into the cannon and got another Creme coin. After that, I saw the last bonus barrel of the level and low-key struggled to collect all the stars. L-Strats! I thought this bonus level was impossible because I was moving hella slow, but then I find out that if I hold Y, it makes me move faster. Oh, I can hold Y! I'm bugging. I didn't know I could. Look at this shit! I'm on 2x speed now. I'm on X game mode. So I got that creme coin, then quickly found the DK coin after and finished the level. And boom, main brace mayhem is 100% done. I unlock the monkey museum and meet Cranky Kong, and he gives advice on where to find secrets on every level. But I can't lie, I barely go here cause I opted for the Google route whenever I needed help. Shout out Google. After chilling with Cranky, I play the next level, Gangplank Galley. And this level introduces these hooks where we can hang and some new mobs. And this level got to me a couple times. What the fuck? Eventually, I make it past all that and find a bonus barrel, but I fail it miserably. Oh my god, I'm a bot! I'm a bot! I beat the level after failing, but I come back just to beat that bonus level. I lock in this time and get that creme coin. Then I tried 100% the level a couple more times, but I couldn't, so I decided just to beat every level and then come back in the end and clean up my tracks, cause I like wasting my time. So I unlock Kong College, who is ran by Wrinkly Kong, who offers all these thingies. I don't know what they do.
It's only my third day out here. I don't know.
But all I know is that this is where I can save the game. After class, I head to Lockjaw's locker, the next level, and this is a water level where we meet another animal friend on guard, the swordfish. Look at Diddy on the top, bro. Look at Diddy Kong's face in the top. He enjoying this too much. On guard is pretty cool because it can do this. Pretty gnarly. I end up getting ganged up by fish over here. Oh, fuck. Oh! After getting jumped, I then find the DK coin and finish the level. And that unlocks Swanky's bonus bonanza. And Swanky lets us answer quizzes for extra lives. Nice. I then head to the next level, Top Sail Trouble. And this is where I meet another animal friend, Ratley. What does this snake mean? Who the fuck is this? Ratley is a cool snake who is an elite bouncer, and when you hold A, they can jump even higher. So with Ratley, I find a bonus barrel and get another creme coin. Oh yeah, this is easy. Bro forgot I'm the Hollow Knight, bruh. Fucking easy ass pogos, man. Watching this back and seeing me this cocky makes me cringe so hard cause I already know my fate, and it isn't a good one. Anyways, after the Ratley area in this level, there's ropes I gotta climb, and they also added these bees called zingers to throw me off, and it worked. Yo, I'm a bot. I come back and make sure to have Dixie with me this time, find a DK coin, and easily make it to the end of the level. I then meet Funky Kong, who will help us travel to different worlds in the future. I didn't know there was this many Donkey Kong variants, chat. Did y'all know this? After meeting our Uber, I make it to the boss level, Crow's Nest. I was hella confused as to what to do, so I just start trying shit. Oh, that hurts them. Oh, what the fuck is this? Fuck! Okay, I got it. After failing here, the next try, I lock in. We dodge the egg. We camp the egg. We hold egg. Okay, we attack. Throw out bird. Fuck. Okay. Oh, dead as hell! Yeah. Yo, imagine you fucking get killed by this monkey and this monkey just emotes on your ass like this. Okay, second island. After beating Crow, I head over to the next world, and that is Crocodile Cauldron. And the first level here is Hothead Hop. But of course, I die in a way no one else could. Boing, boing. Wait, I need that ball though. What the fuck? I was low-key killing it there, bro. I give it another go and make it further to meet another animal friend. Okay, what is this? What the fuck is that? And we can shoot webs! This is Squitter, and they can shoot webs to hit enemies and can also shoot webs to use as platforms. He's pretty swag. Direct shots? I'm not doing good, bro. When I came back though, I got a creme coin and finished the level. I came back though because I noticed the cannonball earlier, so I do that and get another creme coin. And I don't even like rats, bro. How did I miss that jump, bro? I swear I be landing on the platforms. Like, look at this. Did I not make it?
There is no clear and conclusive evidence to change it. The call on the floor stands. It is an unsuccessful challenge.
Anyways, after that tragedy, I do end up finding another creme coin and some bull dookie happens again. What? That was a gap! That was a gap! How was that a gap? Like, bro, look at the BAR, bro. The Air Forces was clearly on the web. I don't understand how I died here. Unfortunately, I do die a couple more times again trying to find a DK coin. Yo! Yo, fuck that crocodile, bro. Fuck that crocodile. No, genuinely fuck that crocodile, bro. After that barrel croc thing hate crime me, I did end up finding the DK coin and immediately die after. But that level is fully complete now. So I move on to Cannon's Claim, the first mine level. This level is pretty cool. You go into these barrels to move your way up and avoid the mobs as you go up. But the annoying thing about this level is that every time you mess up, you end up falling down. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. And this, most of the time, can lead to your demise. Good. No. Actually, fuck this level, bro. This is also the level where we are introduced to these birds. Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you too, bro. Anyways, I was having a hard time with this level. It killed me about 10 times already. But I did end up finding one creme coin though. And somehow, in some way, I made it to the end of the level. But I got greedy trying to look for the letter G. There's a G somewhere though. Oh my god, I'm getting rage baited, bro. I don't even know why I went for this. I don't even need the letters to 102% the game. I'm just being dumb. I then accidentally go into another level and didn't know how to leave, so I just closed my game thinking this was a modern game with autosave, but quickly realized this is a game from 1995. Oh, wait, do I lose progress? No, don't tell me I lose progress. Oh my god, no fucking shot, bro. No fucking shot. So yeah, the last time I saved was in the first world, so I gotta replay these levels to get back where I was. 2 hours down the drain. Sigh. About an hour later, and a couple of deaths, I finally make it back to Cannon's Claim and immediately get met by the birds again. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, chat. After the birds taught me a lesson again, I locked in, grabbed all the creme coins for this level, and thankfully made it to the end. So up next is Lava Lagoon, which is a very cool water level where the water is red and will hurt you. I guess like the water is like heated up or boiled up, something like that. But this seal over here, Clapper, can cool down the water for us in order for us to swim through the level. I made it very far my first try, past the halfway point, but me waiting for the water to turn into lava made me hella anxious. Okay, yeah, why does this level feel so intense? No. This level feels so intense with that fucking water, bro. I make it past that area, coming back and find me a bonus level where the hitbox was very questionable. Oh, how did I skip that? What? I'm just gonna get this out the way now, but the hitboxes in this game are absolutely ridiculous. Cause some enemies got bigger hitboxes than what they actually look like, or vice versa, and it makes it very hard to maneuver through these levels cause you might be like, oh yeah, I'm good, I can make that. I'm not gonna be touching that, but boom, you're touching that and you're dead. And the same thing goes for the platforms. I also hate the platforms, bro. Just like that level with the spider, sometimes you think you're on the platform, but the game is like, nah, that's not where the platform starts. That's actually death. And because of that, I found it very, very hard to get used to the mechanics and the physics of this game, and I was just struggling the whole time. Or maybe I'm just ass. Anyways, I make it to the end of the level, but go through it again just for that bonus level. I die a couple times, but I get that creme coin and get up out of there. And thankfully, that level only has one creme coin. I then head to Club Kiosk and give that man my 15 creme coins to let us into the Lost World level, Jungle Jinx. I didn't know it at the time, but this is a secret world in the game with extra levels, so I died obviously. Oh fuck. What? That's a real spike? and was told by chat that this is post-game stuff, so I get my noob ass out of there for now. Kong College is also available, so I make sure to drop a save there and head to the next level, Red Hot Ride. And by the gods, was this really a hot ride. Oh. Wait, how the fuck that shit work? Bro, they be adding too much new things each level, bro. I'm so confused, bro. I think this will piss me off as a kid. So this level has a balloon that slowly descends and you can only move from left and right. And there's some obstacles you gotta get through with this balloon. And at first, I struggled to even get on the balloon. Somehow it happens back to back. This shit was deadass made in 95, bro. I eventually make it past that and find Rambi. I'm guessing I do this shit. Yo, I'm a bot, bro. I'm a bot. Yeah, this level was a struggle for me. Oh. Yo, here. Oh! After dying so much, I was finally able to make it to the halfway point. Yes, only halfway through the level. The second half of this level had me avoiding zingers in positions that look impossible, jumping onto other balloons, jumping on other bugs to get to other balloons, all this freaking hoopla. But I finally make it to the end of the level, and thank God. Frick those dumb ass balloons. And after that, I head on to the next level. I'll save my token. Squawk Shaft. Hey.
Hey, yo!
And this is another mine level. And now y'all got 3 of these motherfuckers? Fuck this shaft, man. It felt like they took the mine level from earlier and cranked it up a notch. You gotta hop on these barrels and you gotta control them. They're now spinning, so you gotta time your jumps there. And this crocodile got Canadian Goose on and throws a boomerang at you like, what the hell is this? I can't lie, I've underestimated this game, bro. Oh, right here. No! Why do I do this to myself? Yo, I swear once it all goes down, it just goes downhill, bro. It just goes downhill, bro. I finally make some progress into the level and meet our last animal friend, Squawks, who is a bird who can shoot eggs at enemies. But for this part of the level, I struggle with my timings. No fucking way! What is the fuck? A lot. Jiggle peeking? Oh, jiggle peeking? Good. Fuck! L trade, bro. Oh my effing. Chat, fuck. Yo, the ball, bro! I die a couple more times after this, but I understand it eventually and make it to the end. With 69 deaths, I have made it to the boss level of this world, Cleaver's Kiln. Cleaver is this sword who throws fireballs at me, and I gotta throw this cannonball at it, and these hooks spawn in so I can go to the other side and do the same thing. And I just gotta rinse and repeat. Avoiding the fireballs isn't too hard, even on the hooks, especially with Dixie, but if I get hit and I'm left with only Diddy, this happens. I can't jump with this motherfucker Diddy Kong, bro. Eventually, I understand it and make it past that. Come on, please tell me that's the end of it. Yes, thank God, bro. What's up, Suki? I think it's going. Oh! Ah! Fuck! Yo, Diddy Kong is a bot, bro. The first boss, Crow, ain't have a second phase, so I thought it was over after this, but the game had different plans. The second phase just spawns in a bunch of hooks, and I didn't know what to do with them, so I ended up dying and hit a game over. And the last time I saved was before Red Hot Ride. So you know the drill, I gotta make it all the way back to Cleaver. On the brighter side though, replaying Red Hot Ride, I do find a DK coin here this time, which is cool. But anyways, I make it through Squawk Shaft again, and I'm back at Cleaver's Kiln, sitting at a nice 87 deaths now. And I'm back to struggling here. Fuck! It's up to Diddy, you fear! Yo, Diddy is so ass! After raging at Diddy Dough, I gave it another try and I finally locked in. Let me try that out. Let me try that out. Fuck you, man. That's it! That's it! Let's go! Let's go. No pre-100. Get that shit out of here. That was a cool boss, though. Drink our little juice box. Let's go, bro. It's time for the third world cream quay. And the first level is Barrel Bayou. Yet again, the OST is bussin'. Oh, this is a banger. We in the swamp with it now, and somehow the barrels got timers. What the fuck? I do the same thing again, and game over. And I'm back at Cleaver. So I beat Cleaver again. I finally drop a tactical save, then I'm back at Barrel Bayou. But before that, I promised chat that I would dye my hair, so I started that side quest. I couldn't do it alone, so I got my sister to set it up for me while I play some Donkey Kong. But it was just me dying a bunch of times. And while my hair was bleaching, I went and tried BBC.
Not that type of BBC. This type of BBC. Eat box, bus bowl, and cut water.
I mixed all this nefarious stuff together and gave it a try.
BBC. Wait a minute. Why'd I kind of hit though?
Now that I got a bev to get me through the night, I was ready for more gaming and Barrel Bayou. I died once, but on the next try, I was finally able to time the barrels correctly and make it halfway. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll bring that in. What? What? The next half of the level was pretty easy and I was sliding through it until I got to this barrel. Lord have mercy, bro. Lord have mercy. And this ended up in another game over. I can't lie, I was tilted. So I went to wash off the bleach. Came out looking hella fob. Did a quick battle segment with the gang.
Put that on pinky swear ASAP.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Oh wow.
That was
Let's
sick.
fucking go, man.
And now it's finally time to lock in on Barrel Bayou. And I get back to the barrel that got me before and... I game over one more time after this, but after that I lock in and finally make it to the end of Barrel Bayou. Let's go! Oh my god, I finished it! I finished it! I finished it! With some battle scars, of course. The next level is Glimmer's Galleon, and this is undoubtedly the worst design level in this entire game. I can't believe someone sat down and was like, you know what would make the water levels better? Let's make it hella dark and give them a fish with bad lighting. As any other water level in this game, all I gotta do is dodge the mobs and find my way to the end. But the combination of the starfishes and the fish with the jaw, it just gave me hella problems. Oh my god! And let's not forget the pufferfish now blows up with pieces of residue. After only a couple deaths though, I dodge all the fish and make it to the end somehow. Up next though is Crockhead Clamber. I'm just gonna be blunt here. Here's how many lives I had when I started this level, and here's how many lives I had when I beat it. It basically took me 100 deaths to beat one level. This level here takes an immense amount of precision, having to time pogos with zingers hovering over where you gotta go. The timing has to be perfect, and I couldn't find that. Okay. Oh! I would make one jump and get immediately stumped by the next. I felt like I was learning the level at a very, very slow pace. It was genuinely making me crash out. Okay, we got that. No! Motherfucker! I can't take this chat. I can't. I go through this a lot more times, but eventually, after one game over, I lock in on the whole level and beat it. Fuck out of here! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck this level! Finally, up next is Rattle Battle, and you guessed it, this was a Rattly level. Anyways, I struggled with this level and it sent me straight to bed. So I put on some Storage Wars and hit the hay. I wake up on day 2 and get straight to gaming on Rattle Battle. And honestly, there's nothing crazy about this level. I just gotta time my jumps in between broken gaps on the ship, avoiding the creme peeps and zingers. You know, the usual. But as I make it to the end of the level, there's this dude shooting a barrel and I gotta time my jump so I can pogo off the barrel and make it over to the other side of the ship, by the gods. And this right here got me a good amount of times because I kept doubting my jump, but I end up cheesing it by taking a hit. Please, please. Okay, I did it again. Please tell me there's no more hoopla here. And I thankfully make it to the end of the level after this. Also, I got a creme coin earlier. And after this level is slime climb, and holy bro, when is this game gonna give me another break? This is one of them levels where you gotta climb up, except now the water rises and there's an invincible fish waiting for you in the water. I had trouble moving fast because up till now I was taking my time with each part due to my gaming skills. But this level is all about go, go, go. Getting to the halfway point was easy, but after that there's a lot more enemies to avoid, making this hella tedious. I'm actually getting fucking rage baited by that motherfucker. I couldn't even move, bro. Especially these dumb barrel crems. And honestly, they were my kryptonite. I give up, bro. I give up. I give up. Next try though, I get a creme coin and finally beat the level. Now it's time for Bramble Blast. A level I find very sucky because you are basically lost for most of the level in these barrels, often going in circles until finding the right barrel. And one misclick can send you right to the beginning. I did die a couple times this level, but it mostly came from the end of this level when I actually get to move as Dixie and Diddy. I lock in though and jump on these bugs to get to the end and get out of barrel hell. But hey, at least I got to listen to Sticker Brush Symphony. Now it's time for the boss level, Cudgel's Contest. Cudgel is another roided out creme with a big club. They can hit you with a stun every time they land on the ground if you don't jump, and at the same time occasionally swinging that club at you. Then TNT randomly spawns in so you can use that to hit him, and after the first phase he gets faster and starts jumping towards you. I died a couple of times, but it wasn't bad at all once I understood the timings and I sent bro blasting off. And I'm so glad to be done with this world. The difficulty level from world 2 to 3 was insane, so I don't even know what to expect from world 4, but let's go. After hanging out in the swamp, it's time for Crazy Kremland, and there's heavy foreshadowing of what's to come before we enter here, with the first level being Hornet Hole. Oh god, I'm getting PTSD, bro. Don't tell me the Hive Knight is here, bro. Instead of going forward in the beginning, I decide to go backwards and find 2 secret bonus levels and get me 2 creme coins. This level has honey on the floor and on the walls, and you stick to them, and of course there's zingers making the platforming a little tricky, and it caught me twice. But the third time is the charm and I make it to the end. We are on to Target Terror, a very beautiful level with the fireworks and carnival in the background, the music, everything is beautiful. This is the first coaster level, and you gotta do hella jumps, avoiding enemies, switching carts, and making sure to hit barrels to open up the gates. Every jump needs to be precise or else it leads to... Oh my... This is also the level where I give up on the saving mechanic in this game and just opt for Nintendo suspend point saving system. You can call it cheating, I don't gaff. Look at my deaths, bro. I need this.
Come on, Lily, don't hate the player, hate the game.
But not too long after, I finally make it to the end of the ride. Please tell me it's over. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Up next is Bramble Scramble. The first half of the level had me using squawks, dodging zingers and dragonflies, and now there are red zingers who are invincible. I swear controlling squawks is so annoying because it feels like you barely move and then all of a sudden you moving like Lightning McQueen, making it mad hard to control, especially in tight spaces. I eventually make it halfway, but the job is far from over, with even more precise timings, and just as I thought I was done with squawks, we got one more section to get through with him. No way that hit me! No way that hit me, bro! Once you think the level is over, there's just more and more sections. After a measly 33 deaths, I finally make it to the end, and I'm glad to leave this level behind for now. Unfortunately though, the next level, Rickety Race, is another coaster level. As you guess, it's another race, but this time, even more jumps. I'm a bot, I'm a bot, I'm a bot! The fact that this was a race and I was focusing on that was messing me up. I decided to just focus on finishing the race and worry about getting first place later because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need to do that for something. So I ended up on third, but I finished the level. I head over to Mudhole Marsh next and I see a familiar face. Thank y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. What the fuck is that fake ass Sonic? And my best bet is just to avoid this imposter. What? I can't pick this motherfucker up, bro. I eventually get past fake Sonic, but then these birds are back and I have trouble avoiding them. But once I do, I see the halfway barrel and... Fuck! I wanted to go to that jump, bro. Honestly, everything in this level is giving me trouble. The platforming, the timings, the enemies. What? Oh yeah, the fake hedgehog can also do this. Fuck that hedgehog. Like, actually, fuck that hedgehog, bro. After every death, I slowly begin to understand it, and 22 deaths later, I make it to the end. Up next is Ramby Rumble, another hive level. The last one wasn't bad, but they turned up in this level, requiring you again to be a lot more precise. I just stood there and took it like a good boy, bro. I really had trouble with the stick tech, and it showed. Some bullshit, bro. Of course, bro. Of course. I lock in though and make it halfway through the level to get to the Ramby part of this level. I had to do a lot of pogo jumps with Ramby, and the Y button being sprint and attack was messing me up. After that mishap though, I make it to the next section where this bigger zinger chases me and I thought I could fight back. Huh? What the? Is this a boss? In actuality though, I was supposed to run and I do that and I'm out of there. Now for the boss level of Kremland, King Zing Sting. This was one of the hardest boss fights for me in this game because one, we are squawks and you know how I feel about controlling squawks. How do I beat this? Yeah, I'm a dickhead. And in order to do damage to this bee, I have to hit that small stinger it has on the bottom. And I swear it's harder than it looks. Oh, this is Hollow Knight now. What the fuck? Oh my god, they got this shit from Hollow Knight, bro. Once you get 2 hits in though, King Zing throws a bunch of stings all over the place. This move got me a good amount of times. Oh my, it literally, okay, no. I keep moving it towards it. I'm the dumbass, that's me. I eventually get a good run in and make it to the last phase of the fight, just to sell the bag. Let's go! Let's go, that's it, right? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is that, bro? 19 deaths later though, I get a good run in and get out of this dumb hive. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Is it over? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, let's! Even though I was molding, this boss was hella fun, and I'm ready to move on. There is now only 2 more main worlds left, and up next is Gloomy Gulch, with the first level being Ghostly Grove, and the Force interlude is sounding quite whimsical here. You hear that? The gimmick for this level is that these ghost rope things disappear after a certain amount of time. Let's go! 400 deaths! Yeah! What an achievement. I do fall a couple more times, but the ropes weren't bad at all and I make it to the end. Let's go! Next up is Haunted Hall, and this is another coaster level, but this time I'm racing against these ghost crems with a timer. And there's barrels with plus signs and minus signs. Plus signs adding more time, the minus signs taking out time. And if time runs out, I take a hit. There's zingers I gotta avoid, and minus barrels placed in spots where if you don't time your jump properly, it's GG's. So that doesn't kill the bee, but I can jump on top of people, bro. I struggle a lot in this level because there's one part where the minus barrels are in spots that seem impossible to avoid. So I end up losing a life there due to time, and then right after, there's 2 zinger jumps I have to make, which also seem impossible because I can never jump over them without getting hit. But there's a track below the zingers here that I can go to avoid them, but this jump also requires some perfect timing. I eventually make the jump to the bonus level just to not get the creme coin and also just to die in the next section. And on the next try, it seems like I'm not gonna make it, but let's go! Last second cheese! That was last second cheese. Oh my god. We'll take that. Buzzer fucking beater. Holy shit. At 423 deaths, we are heading into Gusty Glade, and just like the name says, it's hella gusty here. I hate how it just changes so fast, bro. The hardest part about this level is just timing your jumps to the wind and controlling yourself even though the wind doesn't really let you. With a couple deaths though, I became one with the gusts and made it out. The next level is Parachute Panic. The name of the levels in these games are hella clever. Anyways, back in the hive. And this level is all about controlling Squawk's lost cousin? Except Squawk's cousin only knows how to glide and it can't even shoot eggs or fly up. Going down though, there's a bunch of zingers I gotta avoid, so you know what that means. I struggle with the hitboxes. What? This hitbox, Chad. This hitbox. Other than that, it wasn't bad at all. I avoided the zingers. I even found me the DK coin and made it to the end, only dying a couple of times. Up until now, this world isn't bad and we are 1 level away from the boss, Web Woods, which if you couldn't guess, is a Squitter level. As much as I love Squitter, I hate this level. The main perpetrator here was these damn birds. I don't know why, but I always get nervous around these birds and I jump instinctively even though they aren't gonna hit me. Oh my god, I could have. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. And of course, the platforms give me trouble too. You rock. Honestly, it was a struggle to make it to the end. What the fu- How did this run out faster than the one behind me? What? As always though, I find a way. Fuck, I thought I could get the DK. Now, for the boss battle of this world, Creepy Crow. Where Crow is a ghost because we busted that booty in the first world and now he here for revenge. I die a couple times in the beginning because I was lost on how to hit bro, but it turns out I just have to hit the real bird that pops up and a barrel spawns in front of me to hit them. But right after, I gotta climb up the hooks and ropes avoiding the eggs being thrown at me. Then I gotta repeat what I did the first time, but this time with more birds coming at me faster. I die a couple times after getting the second hit in because the eggs be coming mad fast. Chill on me, bro. Come on, bro. How many ropes are these, bro? Bro, fuck that noise, bro. The next try though, I enter flow state. Holy shit! I won! Let's go! Oh my god! Man! For the second to last boss, this was a little too short compared to King Zing's thing. But hey, I'm not complaining, bro. With that, I unlocked the last main world, K Rules Keep. But before I start that world, I decided to take a shiny hunting break in Pokemon to give my brain a little break. Oh! That's a good one. Oh my god. Dang. This one is fire. After being the very best, I lock back into Donkey Kong Country 2. And the first level of K. Rool's Keep is Arctic Abyss. This is yet another water level with On Guard. And it wasn't bad at all, except for the starfishes. Oh my god, these fuck ass starfishes. But I only die a few times, find a DK coin, and make it to the end. And it's onwards to Windy Well, and this is yet another wind level. This time though, the wind is working vertically. The wind carries you up and you gotta avoid some zingers and enemies along the way. I didn't have much trouble flying up, but with the wind moving vertically and I had to move horizontally at the same time, I was struggling a little. Come on, bro. How is that hitting, bro? Oh. Oh, but that hits. This level is all about patience though. If I move too early or late, it can end up bad for me. But only 14 deaths later, I maneuver my way to the end. I gotta say, the level designs of most of these levels are surprisingly really good. Every element that they introduced in the beginning of the game, they built on top of as the game went on. And even though I'm dying a lot, the game is actually enjoyable because these levels are engaging and it's not the same challenges I faced in previous levels. And it's always something new. And come on, for a game released 30 years ago, the visuals are really good. Anyways, enough glaze on this game. I decide to drop a save to see how much percent I'm at, and we about to hit 50%. Oh my god, oh my god. That's not bad, that's not bad. Barely halfway there, still lots to be done. And up next is Castle Crush. This level, the floor moves up and you got to survive your way all the way up. And this took longer than it should have, because I kept dying in ways I shouldn't have. Oh, I see, okay. I'm such a dingus, bro. I'm such a dingus. What the fuck? Y'all saw that lag? And of course, this level has my kryptonite. Not these fuckers. Oh, I thought I could go back to back there, bro. Oh my god. Okay, why am I jumping, bro? Look at Dixie bugging out though. Hey. What the fuck am I doing, chat? We are now at 500 deaths. Yes, 500 deaths on a Nintendo game. I eventually make it past the birds and then... What is this? What is that bullshit? Then, after you pass those zingers, the boomerangs are waiting for you. No way, that was the end. And they prevent me from finishing the level so many times. But then, I decided to put on some Polo G and lock in. Shoot like Stojakovic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Shout out Polo G! Up next is Clapper's Cavern.
Hey, yo!
So Clapper shoots their ice into the water so we can cross and avoid that damn fish that insta-kills you. And there's some on-guard parts, but it wasn't hard at all, except for when I had to slide under some zingers. Oh. I hate that. I hate this physics, bro. I hate the physics. I hate it. Anyways, I beat the level with ease. Yes! 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 And it's onwards to Chain Link Chamber. Just like the name of the level, there's a bunch of chains in this level. Chains I gotta climb with enemies placed in different ways on them. They got zingers, and how can I forget the boomerang crems? Back to the zingers though. There's a couple rooms with so many zingers, it looks impossible to get through without getting hit. Stability. Oh my... What the fuck is this pattern, bro? How are kids supposed to even find this? I'm assuming this is a kid's game, right? Huh? What? Anyways, this helps me make my way up though and further into the level, just for me to get chased down. What? I'm pressing B! Oh, I'm gonna cry, bro. After I cried and died 3 more times, I entered flow state and made it to the end, and it's onwards to Toxic Tower, one of the most annoying levels in this game. And in this level, there's a green liquid that raises, and I can't touch it, obviously. What the freak is that? This level requires you to jump with Ratley, and there's so much jumping in the beginning, and I haven't been holding Y when I jump, so I died a lot. Oh my god, fuck this level. Like, oh my god, I'm already gonna hate this level. I'm not taking that, bro. Okay, I deserve that one. I deserve this one. Bro! How am I supposed to make that shit? Then for some reason, I start pressing Y in the middle of this, but I stopped doing it when I needed it the most. Me. Finally, 9 deaths later, I make it past that part to make it halfway, and then oh my god, don't tell me I'm playing as everyone halfway. Even as Squawks, we race against a toxic liquid, burning me a couple of times, and even when I did and made it to Squitter, it still got to me. What the fuck is that timing? This level, bro. This level, bro. I lock in though and enter flow state and make it out alive. Let's fucking go! And I make it to the top of the tower and can finally save Donkey Kong. What the freak is happening? But K. Rool steals Donkey Kong again, and I gotta go to the Flying Croc. And the last level of the main game is Screech's Sprint. The level is a culmination of everything annoying in this entire game, starting with the platforming. How do I even get past that, bro? As well as the fake Sonics. Oh god. I die a good couple of times here, but eventually make it to the checkpoint and I meet Screech. What is that? Is that the evil version? A clanker version of ourselves that we need to race. It's a high-paced race that seems very unfair because Bro can phase through the zingers, but I gotta shoot my way through them. And I die in various ways during this part. The tight turns, the zingers, the walls, everything was messing me up. But eventually, I made it through and beat the clanker. And now it's time for the final duel, K. Rool's duel. And to defeat K. Rool, I gotta avoid his cannonballs and throw it back at him when he tries to suck us. But he has so many phases. He starts off by throwing 2 balls with spikes and we gotta dodge him, then throw the ball back at him, or else... Fuck, okay, I got this. Once you get past that though, he starts shooting the spiky balls at you slowly and picks it up very fast, then shoots a barrel that you hit to throw a ball back at him. He then does the same thing, but now the balls also bounce. What the fuck is this jiggle physics? Oh my god, these jiggle physics, bro. And those bouncy balls get me a good amount. Fuck this shit! Oh my god, bro. Fuck the bouncing shit, bro. Oh my. But once you get past the bouncy balls, now the balls go in circles. What the fuck? What the fuck is that second one? What is that? Then he starts shooting these weird face things, and if you manage to dodge those, you gotta dodge him when he goes invincible. What? Then he starts shooting red face ghost thingies, then you can hit him, but I don't know what happens next cause... No! No! But if you do get past that, he then shoots purple ghost face things and starts sucking at max capacity. I'm done, bro. That death made me rage quit, so I play 1 match in Val to clear my brain, as regular people do.
Nice, GG's.
See if I can pull a PSA 10 SpongeBob. Oh! Yo, low key. Eyes not dead in the center, but not too bad with the eyes. Teeth, a little bit fucked up, way big, uneven, and they're hella big, not square. So I gotta give this a PSA 6. This is a PSA 6 SpongeBob, bro. Then I lock back in because I can't go to bed without beating K. Rool. What the freak, bro? What the actual freak? Fuck! Fuck this shit, bro. Come on, you rock, bro. What? Fuck! One. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. What the f— Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I feel it. I'm right there. Okay. Oh my god. One. Oh no, I had it. After dying so much, I finally find the flow state. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. This is it. This is it. This is it. There we go. Little two-step. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2. We good. We good. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Lock in. Lock in. Let's go. Oh! Please, please. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, did he clutch? Donkey Kong yeets K. Rool out of here, and I beat the game 668 deaths later. Soon after, Cranky Kong shows me who got more DK coins than me, and it gives me the motivation to finish out the 102% part of the game. Now that I beat every level, and I'm familiar with most of them, this should just be an easy collectathon, right? Anyways, after the credit rolls, I find out I'm at 59% now, which in my opinion isn't too bad. I decide to finish this out the next day, so I put on Hell's Kitchen and head to hay. I woke up the next day ready to conquer this game, but before that, I decided to make some banana cake muffins. So while those are baking up in the oven, I began to clean up all the levels I didn't finish. So I was excited to see if I actually got any better at the game, and hopefully I don't struggle as much as I did on my first playthrough. So first level I didn't finish was Lockjaw's Locker, where I got the DK coin already, but I just need to get all the creme coins. And one bonus level, I had to go through a box and break another box, so I get the only creme coin in that level. I then head over to Top Sail Trouble, where I grabbed the hook out of view and jumped on some dragonflies to get to the bonus barrel and get the creme coin, and then head over to this hidden platform on the right for the DK coin, and that's Gangplank Galleon 100%ed. I head over to the second world Crocodile Cauldron and head to Cannon's Claim to get the DK coin, which is within the first bonus level here if I just head over to the right. Next up is Lava Lagoon, where I swim through some boxes to get the invincible barrel and collect the DK coin. Then Red Hot Ride is next, which I'm scared of because this was the first level that gave me some real trouble, and all I need to do here is do the bonus levels. And the first one requires me to use Rambi to hold A into a secret wall. I destroy all the bugs and collect that creme coin. Then I get to the next bonus barrel like this. Oh, like that. Got you. I collect all the stars and collect that creme coin, and now my banana cake is all done baking, so let's see how it came out. Here's the banana cake. Let's open it. Ooh, look at that inside. It's not bad. Let me try a bite. Oh, it's actually good. Baker tree, let's fucking go. I gotta go into Squawk Shaft because I got nothing here. So I hit some barrels I missed to get to the bonus level, break all the chests to get to that creme coin. Then I throw Diddy over to this barrel here to make it to the next one and collect that creme coin. Then using Squawks, I find a DK coin and find the last bonus barrel where I kill all zingers to get to the last creme coin. And with Crocodile Cauldron 100%, I head over to Creme Quay where everything started going downhill during the main playthrough. So I hope it goes differently this time. So in Barrel Bayou, I grab this chest from a cloak and get a cannonball and put into the cannon to destroy all dragonflies to get a creme coin. Then the next barrel is in plain sight and I grab that creme coin. I did die a couple times on this level in a lot of dumb ways. That's stupid, bro. Okay, let me slow down. No way! But I replay the level to bring Rambi to the sign that says he's not allowed to pull up, and that gives me the DK coin for this level. Up next is Glimmer's Galleon, and if you remember, this is the dark water level. And the DK coin is above me. When I start, I just gotta swim through some boxes. And cause it was so dark, I missed the first bonus level. And I head over to the other one, but the starfishes stopped me from getting there. That's a forever genjutsu, bro. Oh my god, bro. I come back and follow the bananas and find the second bonus level and grab that creme coin. Then I later go back to the beginning to the bonus level I miss and grab that creme coin as well. Up next is Crockhead Lumber, and the DK coin is hidden behind where you start, where I gotta do some gnarly platforming. I never learned the rolling jump technique by Diddy, so I died a bunch. After a couple fails, I get through it and get to the chest to grab the DK coin. I then throw Diddy Kong where these bananas are and find a bonus level where I destroy everything for the creme coin to finish off that level. I then head over to Rattle Battle where I drop in a gap, head to the left and find a bonus level and grab that creme coin. Then instead of jumping up to the next part of the ship, I head under and find a DK coin to finish off that level. And up next is Slime Climb, where I kill this cannon head who has an invincible barrel behind and use that to swim back down to the bonus barrel. I then collect the stars and get that creme coin. I then grab another invincibility barrel in plain sight to avoid the fish again and swim under the end of the level to get that DK coin. Now it's time for Bramble Blast. Yay for Sticker Brush Symphony. Bah for this level. I die a couple times getting to this first bonus barrel. But I eventually make it, and this was the first annoying bonus level I come across. Cause I got hella lost with these barrels and had to redo the level to get back to that creme coin. I then use Squawks to grab this DK coin hidden over here and also head over to the other bonus level and grab that creme coin to finish off Creme Quay, whatever. And it's time to head over to Crazy Creme Land, and first up is Hornet Hole, where I use Squitter to grab this DK coin up here and head up to this platform up here and get a creme coin to finish off that level and head over to Target Terror. While riding the coaster, there's a bonus barrel you can jump to, and I defeat everything in that level to grab that creme coin. Then I jump up in the shaft to grab the DK coin, and right after I follow this creme dude down and he leads me to another bonus level. This level was also tough with a lot of jumps to each skull needing some good timing, but I eventually get it and move on. And Cranky Kong interrupts me and lets me know I am now third on the list, kicking out Link with 20 DK coins, and now I need 10 more to pass up Yoshi, so let's keep it going. I drop a save to check how much I've done so far, and 71%! We're making progress. Up next is Bramble Scramble, where I use this invincibility barrel to run on those spiky branches and get to this bonus level to collect all the stars hidden behind the zingers. And I won't lie, I failed the first time, but the second time is a charm and I get the creme coin. Then for the DK coin, I gotta go through a wall. How are you meant to know to cross that wall, bro? I struggled to make this jump to Squitter though, but I eventually make it and get to Squitter, where there's another fake wall I need to go through to get the DK coin, the complete Bramble Scramble. Up next is Rickety Race, and instead of heading forward, I head backwards, throw Diddy around, and get to the first bonus level to get that creme coin. And now the hard part. In order to get the DK coin for this level, I have to finish the level in first place as I suspected earlier. So I learned some tech where in the beginning, if I move backwards, I can get a little speed boost, but that barely helps because I'll take that death. So yeah, this happens a lot. Oh my god. Finally, 28 deaths later, I get my first place and grab the DK coin. Fuck this level. Genuinely, fuck this level, bro. I then move on to Mudhole Marsh, where I let Fake Sonic throw me up to the bonus barrel, where I gotta collect all the stars to grab the Creme Coin. Then I bring this cannonball over to the cannon to defeat all the mobs and grab another Creme Coin. To get the DK coin for this level though, I gotta make it to the end where I struggle. Eventually, I make it through and time my jump to get to that DK coin. Then it's on to the last level here, Ramby Rumble, where I gotta head to Ramby, but I die a tad bit. What is that fucking hitbox? What is that hitbox? What is that hitbox? What is that hitbox, bro? I eventually make it out, but before I head in, I grab onto this hook and head up into this bonus level hidden here and get the Creme Coin. I then go up around the Ramby room to get the DK coin. Then using Ramby, I ram into this random wall to destroy all mobs and grab the last Creme Coin here too. I creamed on Creamland! Let's go! Huh? 100% on Creamland, bro. I head over to Gloomy Gulch after creaming, starting with Ghostly Grove, where I throw a barrel into a wall that opens and grabs the Creme Coin. Then I go back and fly through a wall to get the DK coin. After that, I gotta grab these ghost ropes to get to the next bonus barrel, but it took me a bit. I'm pressing B! Oh my god. I eventually got it though and got the last Creme Coin for this level. And up next is Haunted Hall. This is the level with the plus and minus barrels. Anyways, I hop onto these tracks and grab the first Creme Coin. Then I go back and jump on top of that first level where we head into another bonus level where I jump backwards to get another Creme Coin. Then the last bonus level is the jump I struggled with earlier and I struggle again. Once I make it through though, I eventually get the Creme Coin and now I gotta make it to the end to get the DK coin. But the last phase of this level gives me trouble yet again. What is that hitbox? I'm right fucking there. Oh my, that's... I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yes! 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 I lock in this try and make it to the end and grab the DK coin to finish that level off. And it's onwards to Gusty Glade, the annoying wind level. So the bonus level I didn't do was bring this cannonball to his cannon, and I realized why I didn't do it. I just jump over the bees. A couple of deaths later, I finally bring it over and get the Creme Coin. Now all I need is the DK coin, but the wind had other plans. After selling a bunch, I finally get the DK coin and I'm glad I never got to see that level again. And up next is Parrot, Shoot, Panic. I already got the DK coin here, so I just need to complete the bonus levels. So I head over to the left over here and find a hidden door and grab that Creme Coin. Then I grab onto the sticky wall over here and grab the last Creme Coin and head over to Webwoods. And one of the bonus levels here you can only get if you follow the slow cannon from this creme and follow it all the way back to this wall and you can get into the bonus level. So I grabbed that Creme Coin. Then earlier in the level you got to do the same thing and find another bonus level, so I grabbed that one as well. And lastly, the DK coin is at the end of the level, so I get some W timing and grab that DK coin to finish up Gloomy Gulch. Up next is K. Rool's Keep, and I'm currently at 80%, so 22% left to go. First level up is Arctic Abyss, where I just need to find all the Creme Coins. The first bonus level is behind this wall if you hold A with On Guard, so I collect all the coins and grab that Creme Coin. Next one, I gotta swim through this wall to get to the level, break this chest, and grab the Creme Coin to finish off the level. And the next level is Windy Well. In the first bonus barrel here, I gotta fly under some zingers to get to that Creme Coin. After the wind threw me around like a rag doll, I grab the DK coin after. Then I find the last bonus level right below the end of the level and grab the Creme Coin to finish off that level. And it's onwards to Castle Crush. And the first bonus barrel here is hidden behind a wall that I hold A2 and grab that Creme Coin. I then throw the barrel onto this wall to get the next Creme Coin, and then I restart the level to grab the DK coin that I missed, and with that I have 30 DK coins to beat Yoshi to be right behind Mario. I revisit Clapper's Cavern now, and in the beginning I go backwards to throw Dixie onto a hook to head over to the first bonus level to grab that Creme Coin. Then right after, right above us is the DK coin. Once I get to On Guard, I use the ability to go through this wall to get the last Creme Coin to complete this level. And up next is Chain Link Chamber, and I grab this cannon cannonball hidden towards to the left and bring it over to the cannon on the right, avoiding some zingers and grab the creme coin. Then I phase through a wall to grab the DK coin, and then I phase through another wall to get to the last bonus level for the last creme coin to finish off this level. And last but not least for this world is Toxic Tower, and the DK coin is below the zinger over here. To get to the next bonus barrel, I gotta get to Squitter, but I have some trouble moving on as Rattly again, as per usual. That's some bullshit, bro. So frick. No! 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 You're fucking shitting me, right? Then, once I got past that though, I got to Squitter. I walked through some walls to get the bonus level and grab that creme coin to finish off this level for me. Oh my god, the main game is done! The main game is done, bro. Main game is done. After that level, I decided to start the Lost World levels, which is the secret world of this game, starting with Jungle Jinx. These levels are a lot more difficult than the main world levels, and the gimmick for this level is tires. There's a lot of parts here that if you aren't near perfect, you will automatically fail. I eventually make it through a bit, find a bonus level, get that DK coin, and make it to the halfway mark. After dying, I saw the exclamation point in DK after the level, so I thought I was done with it. But I need to clear the level to get to that 102%, so I'll be back here later. I head over to Black Ice Battle next. I die 14 times here because this level is just honestly unforgiving. There's a lot of drops in this level, and you don't know what's in store for you when you drop, so you are often caught blindsided. Who made this level, bro? Who made this level? They made this level to rage bait, bro. And to top it off with the ice, it's hard to control, so this level is a lot more infuriating than fun. I make my way through the level, and in order to get to this bonus level, I gotta bring this cannonball 2 levels down, which I do, and I was able to get the DK coin. Give me my coin! Give me my fucking coin, bro! Get me the fuck out of here, please. After I die, I kept the same thought process as the last level and move on to the next one, Clobber Carnage. And I'll be blunt, I died 40 times on this level. The zingers. The barrels with the cremes in it. Fuck that motherfucker, bro. The barrels that I gotta control. What? Everything had me fucked up this level. The hardest part though was this section where I had to aim the barrels fast and shoot them at the right time to get to the end of it. This one got me way too many times though. But once you get past that, there's 2 lovely cracked out barrels at the end waiting to send you back to that checkpoint. It was too good to be true though. Eventually though, I lock in and make it to the end, but before I end it, there's a bonus level to get the DK coin, so I do that and yes! 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 I don't give a fuck. Just get me the fuck out of this map, bro. Oh my god. Fuck those barrels and fuck those bees, bro. The second to last level here is Fury Furnace, and this is another barrel level by the gods. This time though, you can move them, but they still got a timer, and yes, even more zingers. First half of the level isn't bad, but once you get to the checkpoint, yeah, just watch these clips. Where am I meant to go there, bro? I eventually make it a bit further and get Fake Sonic to throw me up to the bonus level so that I could get the DK coin here. But this bonus level got me moving with the barrel in tight spaces and with zingers moving along with my path. Great. Thankfully, I survive and I get the DK coin and finish the level. This is where I realized I forgot to 100% Screech's sprint because it won't let me get to the last Lost World level. So I head in, throw myself up to this platform to enter the cannon and grab that creme coin. Then I just grab the DK coin while racing Screech and that level is all done. So the last Lost World level is Animal Antics. And just like the name suggests, this is Animal Antics, where we gotta use all the animals in the game. I get through Rambi's and Ongar's area pretty easily, but then when I get to Squitter, it causes me some problems. What? How did that hit me, bro? After getting through those mobs, there's a barrel that takes you to the next area. But if you skip that and go above it, you will find the bonus level where I can get the DK coin. But now, this is where the level takes a different turn. When you become Squawk, you gotta control Squawk as the wind pulls you wherever it wants you. And this is by far, in my opinion, the most annoying, the hardest, the stupidest section in any level in this game. What the fuck? It feels impossible to control Squawks under these conditions, and on top of that, I gotta avoid zingers and the walls. 10 tries later though, I somehow make it past that part, get to Ratley, and hop my way to the end. Just do it, just do it. Thank God, bro. Thank fucking God. I saved my game to check where I'm at, and I'm only at 95%. And realize I gotta finish the last 2 Lost World levels that I did not fully complete. So I go ahead and complete Jungle Jinx on my first try, surprisingly. Oh wait! Wow. First try, what the fuck? Then head over to Black Ice Battle to finish that off after a couple tries, and the last and final level of this game unlocks for me, Crocodile Core. This is a rematch against K. Rool for all the marbles, and I died 3 times, and then... Okay. Okay. Nice. Who the fuck? Who the fuck made this shit? Oh, thank you. That's it? That's it? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Wait, please tell me that's it. No way. I'm getting trolled, bro. That's not it. Low-key, very anticlimactic, but I did it. I don't care. It's over. I take over Mario on Cranky's video game Heroes list, and Diddy Kong is first now. Then we get the cinematic scene of Donkey Kong, Diddy, and Dixie watching K. Rool's tower explode. Now let's see that 102% on the screen. Oh wait, did it say it? Oh my god, please be 102%. I did it! I fucking did it! I fucking did it! I am never playing this fucking game ever again in my life, bro. This was fucking horrible, bro. Surely this game isn't too bad anymore, right? Let's see. What the fuck, this game, bro? So I guess the question now is, Chug, how do you feel about the game?
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.